welcome to the Blue Shell Review. Joining me in the bushes outside Croft Manor is Craig Clark.
Hello, you sexy people!
Alex McMullen.
You tit.
Kissing.
And Matt Chapman. Hiya. My game is Alex Kidd in Miracle World. Okay?
Ooh.
So Alex Kidd is a platform game. It is arguably the wideliest, the most known of the...
Wideliest? I just said wideliest. You've been sat there waiting for it to make one comment. Wideliest? Wideliest? You said wideliest!
I have not heard Matthew laugh like that. ever. So that must have really tickled him.
The worst part is he's been sat there going like that,
waiting for him to make a mistake.
That's going to be my thing. That's going to be like on my deathbed. I'm going to go quiet for ages. Grandad, what are you going to say? Wideliest.
It's Tombstone. Here lies Matt Chapman.
He was the wideliest.
Fit him in, he was the wideliest.
It is ugly. You've done me now.
Kind of a review. I've not played it yet.
Right.
So, I've just got the game.
He's going to review the game he's never played.
And it's The Forest.
Ah, it's a survival horror, isn't it?
Well, it's
night,
it's kind of a survival horror.
At night.
That does seem to be your niche.
What, surviving?
Oh, because
I've made it so far.
I was very
Survival horror games.
nearly purchased this game myself after watching the trailer. Is there two of you? Two.
You can play it online with multiple player.
Yeah, so they basically
player.
crash.
Multiple player.
Basically, they crash land.
So the
And
premise
they've
of
got
it is you play a character. If you're playing single player, you play a character and you're going to play with your son. The plane crashes. You see a cannibal with red paint all over them take your son away, and you go unconscious, and then you wake up, and then that's the game
Well,
starts.
maybe you're painting his shed or something, and you landed on it. Therefore, you got quite annoyed and stole your kid. I mean, it's only fair. It's only fair.
It's the game itself is very much you have no map.
Right.
Which obviously
you land on an island. You have
It's as realistic as possible.
no map.
Is it just you have no map when you land, and you can go and find a map at some point?
No map. You have to remember where everything in.
I'm
this
getting the
game
impression that there might not be a map.
there isn't a map.
And you see how we're all struggling with that concept? Is that no map? No, there must be a map. You'll get a
Yeah,
map
that's
later
how
on.
you're meant to remember where you've been and where you're going.
Draw
Features.
your own map.
You can get an online map if you really wanted to,
That's not the
but
same.
within the game there are specific landmarks and features and things like that.
Yeah.
Where do
You carry on. I'll put your tea on a high shelf.
It's all right. Uncle Alex will pick me up.
I was looking at it and I was umming and ahhing, but I mean, I just need someone to give me that push to say, yeah, it's an amazing game because they've actually physically played
Well,
it.
it ain't Craig because he's never played it.
The game is called Artemis Spaceship Bridge Simulator.
You had to read that then,
I
didn't
did
you?
because normally I know it as Artemis.
Oh, okay.
I mean, of course it is. Of course it's called Artemis Bridge Simulator.
Spaceship.
Sorry. Spaceship!
Artemis Spaceship
Spaceship!
Bridge Simulator. You have to play it with at least 6 other people,
You ain't played that.
which
You don't know 6
$40
people.
was 20 quid. Of course I played it, it was cheap.
Can I just take...
You don't know 6 people to play that game.
No, I played it with 5. So you have a comms operator,
Yeah.
a helmsman, a fighter pilot, an engineer.
Yeah.
There's another one I can't remember, and the captain. The captain is the only one that doesn't really get the computer screen. He gets no information whatsoever, and he has to rely on
He relies
everything
on
that's
the
told.
communication from the others. I've been shot down.
You have to go through the website to buy the bridge pack.
Mm.
So for us, it made more sense for us all to put in about £3-4 quid each. download the bridge pack, and then just install it on about 20 laptops that we had at the time.
What, you installed it on 20 laptops between 6 of you?
Yeah. No,
it's so funny seeing him trying to reach his key.
put it on the top shelf again. No, the reason it didn't work on my laptops was my laptop at the time was so old. So then I got a replacement laptop, which I stole from my sister, which was about a year younger.
Yeah, you can't call it a replacement laptop when you stole it.
No, I'm not sure you...
Well, she never got it back, so it's mine. So. But yeah, no, it is
The car's broke down, look, but don't worry, I've replaced it with next doors.
As long as they don't know. No, it's a game worth a go. It's relatively cheap, especially if you've got enough people that want to chip in.
This is how we big stuff up here on the Blue Show Review. It's worth a go. It's relatively cheap.
Well, I enjoyed it.
Little known gaming facts. Little known gaming facts. Little known gaming facts. Another Silent Hill.
Oh, God.
Okay. So,
Why do you have to keep coming up with these games that I've never played? Yeah, go on.
right, Silent Hill. So, the developers couldn't make it, or hadn't been, to America or Europe. And they wanted to design
Where are
the
they
school on something that was really... Where are they from?
The developers. You said they hadn't ever been to Europe or America.
Yeah,
Japan.
they're from Japan.
Okay.
Yeah, so the developers from the Japan, either the
From the Japan.
From the Japan.
From the Japan. So they were either couldn't make it, couldn't get there, didn't have money.
Couldn't make
anything.
it.
The boats,
You're trying to say they tried. Is that what Pearl Harbor's based on?
Oh,
They were just trying to get to America so they could check it
That was
out.
our
That's
last
low.
Japanese fan we've just lost.
Yeah.
right.
They couldn't make it.
So basically, whether it was money issues or boat issues or what.
They kept sinking.
So some of the structures within Silent Hill, they wanted to base on places within Europe or America.
Why?
Okay,
When they can't get off their island?
So the school,
Yeah.
okay, they used films. They actually used the school from kindergarten cop,
So
including all the
whoa.
posters and everything that was on the walls.
You owe him a
Is it
fiver.
really?
Exactly
You
the
owe him
same.
a fiver.
That is actually
Yeah.
an interesting fact.
No,